Hello, hello beautiful people. In this first video of the Pranayama month, we will explore the full capacity of our respiratory system. So we will learn how to use all the muscles that are part of our respiratory system. Why it is important to use the entire capacity of our respiratory system? Oxygen is one of the main nutrition of our cells, and we get oxygen from our inhalation, and with the exhalation we release carbon dioxide. This is a vital process and is essential to do it properly. As I said, oxygen is the main nutrition of our cells, together with glucose, and glucose we take it from the food that we eat. So there is this combustion, and then energy is released, that force is released into the body. Inhalation and exhalation, they have equal importance. It's essential to take complete breath in, and it's essential to take complete breath out. And today, 80%, if no more, of the world population, they don't exhale completely. And this what it means, that you keep carbon dioxide together with other gases into the body. And if you keep carbon dioxide into the body, your pH level, the acidity of your blood will rise. The environment in the body will get much more acid, and this it's a great environment for disease to start to develop. So inhalation and exhalation, they have equal importance, and in this exercise, in this video, we will learn how to use the entire capacity of our respiratory system, taking a full and complete breath in and a full and complete breath out. So we will start the breathing exercise seated in a comfortable seated position. And the first part of this breathing is to connect with the three-dimensional movement that our respiratory system does. So how do we do that? We place our both hands here on the side of your lower rib cage. So you basically have the rib cage here to the side on the lower part. And underneath your rib cage, there is the lower part of the lungs, and here in the middle, the diaphragm. So let's connect with this area. I really would like you to take a breath in into your hands, basically into this area, and feeling this expansion to the side of your respiratory system, the expansion that is happening on your back and the expansion that is happening on the front. So there is this three-dimensional movement of it with the breath in, and this natural relaxation that is happening with the breath out. And try to keep going like that. Your eyes can be open, the eyes can be closed. Just do anything that makes you feel more connected and more focused on your respiratory system and on this area of your body. So taking another couple of breaths here like that. Beautiful. We do one more and last breath into your hands, and allow the breath to rise a little bit more toward the area of the collarbone, let's say. And with the next exhalation, you just release, you relax, and you take a moment observing your breathing, and just take a moment here. Normal breath. We're gonna keep going with these exercises. So now would you like to bring the breath from the bottom toward the top of your respiratory system. So from down here you inhale, feeling this expansion and this force that grow into your body. You keep inhaling and you expand also this area of the chest, and you allow your breath to reach up here to the collarbone. So you can maybe leave one hand here on the side and place a hand around the neck. And from here you're gonna breathe from this area, lower part of the respiratory system, all the way to the top of it, in a way that your hand almost get uplifted from the movement of the upper lung. And then exhale and relax everything. Another way, you could interlock the finger and place them on the back of your head to really inhale until the top of your respiratory system, using the entire capacity of it. We can give it a try. Interlock the finger on the back of your head and breathe from this lower part all the way towards the very, very, very top. Relax the belly, keep inhaling, keep inhaling. You can inhaling a little bit more, you can inhale a little bit more, and exhale, soften and relax. We take one more like that, from the bottom all the way to the top of your respiratory system. It's a full breath in. And then you allow this longer and full exhalation to happen. So exhale, 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 exhale. Relax now for some time. And just keep observing the way that you're breathing here right now. There is no right or wrong. It's just about becoming aware of it, becoming aware of this process of breathing, and slowly taking more control. So it is all about practice. Taking the control of your respiratory system is all about practice. Feeling the full capacity of it and use the entire capacity of it, it's all about practice. So this is a very useful exercise that will give you the chance to improve your health. Breathing with the entire capacity of our respiratory system is essential for our physical and mental health. The way that you breathe and your state of mind, they're going along together. From now on, try to pay attention to these one things I will tell you now. Every time you are in an emotional situation that maybe you feel a little bit more agitated, a little bit more anxious or stressed, check out your breath. How are you breathing? It might tend to get slower, faster, shorter, because for your body you are going through an emergency. So it is really good. The normal reaction of our body is a stress response. The body needs a lot of oxygen in a short period of time. That's an emergency. And this is very good response of the body. We don't need to think about it. The problem is when we are not in that state of agitation, of stress, in that state of emotion that maybe it's a little bit more overwhelming. The problem comes when we keep going breathing like that, using just the upper lung, short and fast breath, very small capacity of our respiratory system is used. When we are not in an emergency and we only breathe with the chest like that, We constantly giving signal to the brain that we are in stress, that we are in an uncomfortable situation. And in the long term, this is called chronic stress. And all this area of the respiratory system get weak. So the connection of the mind and our breath is a powerful one. And as our state of mind influence our breath can influence and regulate our state of mind and emotion. So breathing with the entire capacity of our respiratory system help us not just in a better health, but also in an emotional regulation. Very, very good breathing practice is also essential to know how to breathe with the entire capacity of your respiratory system if you're having a pranayama practice. So this is for sure the first most important breathing practice that you need to know before you start with any other breathing exercise. So with this said, I'll thank you for watching this video, and I hope that this will be helpful. If you have any question, please you can leave it in the comment below, and I will also register another video where we will practice this same exercise by lie down. Sometimes by seated it can be a little bit difficult to really connect with those different muscles, so we will repeat the same exercise by lie down. Thank you for watching. Ciao!